John, the reason I'm focusing so much on mentality and temperament is that I do think in these very big games it matters. And
no, well, I didn't say it didn't matter.
No, I know you didn't.
Sorry,
What I want to ask you is, when you look at tonight's match, how much does it matter as opposed to ability? How much does it matter that you can go out and do yourself justice and focus on what has to be done rather than getting ahead of yourself and getting jittery?
Well, you have to separate them, Eamon. You know, you're not going to play well if you get the jitters. So it's a combination of both. I mean, all the great players that I've known. When you're a professional footballer, I mean, you want to be in these situations. You want to be in them. You don't dread them.
Now,
so when you get in them...
That's what Roy Keane said. When he told me that anecdote, he said, I was loving it. This is what I live for.
Yeah.
But
you can't put that into the jittery guy, Eamon, because it's a big no. If he has a jittery temperament, then it's going to show up. But the real players, like Roy Keane, who obviously was one of the great players, look forward to it. Of course, you've got nervous, but it's like the guys playing in the Masters the other day. Of course, he's nervous, but you have to be able to handle that, and that comes from experience as well. But you have to have the temperament. You have to want to play in these big matches. You have to live for them. And so when you get in there's no point in being jittery and letting it go. You have to look forward to it, to show this is what you can do. You're testing yourself. And that's all the various things that goes through your head.
All right,
that you actually enjoy the match.
Let me ask you a question. You played Bayern Munich in Paris in the final, right? Did all your lads turn up, or there one or two that didn't?
Yeah, the referee turned up, Eamon.
Don't forget all that stuff.
No, all of that. No, we'd been together a long time at that stage, Eamon, and you wouldn't be together that long. At that stage. We had played, you mentioned the Europa Cup. Actually, it was the Fairs Cup, which is a different standard of cup altogether.
And you'd won it.
In those days, we won it twice.
Yeah.
We lost in it once. We both lost in the Cup Winners' Cup. So we played in 5 European Cup finals altogether. But you don't get to those finals if you have the jittery guys, Eamon.
Right.
You know, like we didn't. Like we had one or two early on in my career at Leeds. I won't mention names, but very soon got rid of them.
It's only us.
It wouldn't be fair. But by the time we got to say 68, 69, Eamon, we were experienced players. All the jittery guys had been sorted out, and when we got to finals and that's how we were able to handle. We didn't win them all, of course. We won a few, but we didn't lose them because of jitters.
Okay.